Okay, we are officially starting today's daily mission. It is rescue, exterminate, and spy. So, for this mission, it's going to be a bit different, I guess is the best one to say. Or not for this mission, for this topic, what I'm going to be talking about is going to be a bit different. Such as in the first place, how can I put this? I have like two different topics, sort of three, because I also wanted to mention that I had a decent amount of road rage today, and it didn't even actually happen to me. It was happening to another person. I got angry for them. So, I'm just gonna like say it real fast, such as I watched a lady who was trying to get into a turning lane. Like, part of her car was still in like the straight lane. And as I drove by, I was like, okay, she made a little mistake. Whoopty ding dong. Who cares? But then I looked into the gosh darn, like, into her window and saw her making a very, like, stuck up face because the guy, behind, or like, that was trying to get into, like, the forward lane got pretty close to her car originally because,
Set off a laser. The infestation is responding by gassing our operative. Get them out of there immediately. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Wait, what? There's a... Oh,
I am
Nike.
no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on.
Oh, cool.
You are safe.
They found it.
Thank the stars, not a minute too
Okay, well then, whatever. And she just had like a really stuck up face, and like, lady, I really wanted to like just be like, that is your fault entirely. Why are you angry with him? Like, you are literally in his lane, and he was just trying to move up to as far as he could really get before actually hitting you. Like, yeah, if he bumped you, okay. Still your fault, but okay. And like, it just angered me seeing it. That's really all when it comes to that. Now what else is there? I wanted to talk about one... Nikes. Why can't I think about it? Honestly, now I guess I'll just go to the... Really? Guess I'll just go to like the second topic for now then, which I wanted to talk about something that like my dad always says to me anyway that really bugs me. He didn't like say it to me recently, and that's why I'm on this topic. It's more along the lines of I just kind of thought of it and was like, this is bugging me. And that would be the fact of he always looks at me, and or like whenever I'm talking about college or anything like that, he always looks at me and is like, Guido, I don't want my children to work as hard as I did. I want you people to be like better off, like stuff like that. And like, I understand the meaning behind it, and that's not like why I'm angry about it. Why I'm angry about it is just because like I disagree with this method, and for like with what he's saying like in a general aspect, such as, how can I put this, and I think honestly that like the reason behind it is what's really wrong with a lot of like today's youth, I would say in general, where I don't think that we shouldn't, or like people shouldn't work, or things along that line, or of like, I wish their life to be better, because like obviously, yeah, you're gonna want your children's life to be better than yours, but I don't think that should be done in the way of get them a whole lot of things early on, like what I would say was happening with my niece and nephews, because they have a ton of like material possessions at like a really early age, and they really don't understand the concept of no, in my opinion, because they've just kind of been given everything, which like I disagree with that. Like, you can't just, yes, I want, like, even with my own children in the future when I actually have some, to be like better off than I was, but not in this type of way, not in the type of way of not in the type of way of like just giving them everything that they could possibly want and more along the lines of just like pushing them to go further, and then upon like them doing more, then rewarding them with like minor things and then major things upon doing a whole lot more. Something like that. So it actually shows like a good work ethic and like push forward and to like get what you want in life type deal. And when it comes to what my dad says with like, I don't want you to work as hard as me, because he does technically have 2 jobs. Like one, I wouldn't, he refs for others in like a side. And that's why I said like technically, because he does have like his main job and then he has reffing. But at the same time, it's like it's reffing, so he only does it like 3 times a week, and it's just for like a couple hours. It's still a job, but it's not like your usual description of a job, which is why I'm like displaying it in the way. I'm not saying that it's like less work or anything like that, or like trying to put down people that like do ref. I'm just trying to say that like it's not your usual description of a job. And how he didn't actually go through college. He went through like a semester, and that was really it. I think it was just a semester. It could have been 2 semesters at 1 year. But as of right now, I'm just going to say a semester. And like just hearing him say like, oh, I don't want you to have to work as hard as I have. And it's like, why? Why do you not want this? Like, I want my children to work harder than me. I want them to do all this, that, and more. Like, maybe it's just me interpreting what he's saying wrong, but I want them to, like, see what they want in life and then work their fingers to the bone trying to get it. Like, like, maybe, and even after they, like, reach their goal, to keep on, oh, God, to keep on working, like, harder and harder and keep putting more and more effort in. Like, that's just, like, what I would like to see. Just to know and to see that, oh, God, that these people, or, like, not these people, that my children and, like, so on and so forth, are putting forth not just like effort, but really truly giving it their all. And because of that, it bugs me whenever I hear him say, oh, like, I don't want you to work as hard as me type deal. Like, I want you to get, like, I'm fine with him, because like in essence he's just trying to say like, I want you to get like a really good education, I want you to go through all 4 years of college and everything and keep on going. But at the same time, it's just like, I would rather you say like, oh, you need to be working more type deal over all this other stuff. And like, I'm not trying to say that like I hate him for saying this type deal. Like, no, I'm just trying to say like it annoys me hearing this, and I just want to be like, well, if anything, try to like encourage me to work even more, to work out what I want more, and sort of blah blah blah. And that even after I get like whatever job I have, that I'm gonna have to keep working, because like that's honestly life. Like even if you get into a point where you're like you're comfortable in life, you're still gonna have to keep working to like sustain that point, and you're gonna have to like give it your all in some cases for certain things, and like just. It's like that's part of life, is to like to work as hard as you can and so on and so forth. And it bugs me upon hearing him go like just say that. So it's just something that's like personally with me is, as I was saying, like I think that's also like a really big problem when it comes to like children and everything, of telling them, or just like that's what gives like instant gratification to people and so on and so forth, that they think like if they do something they get rewarded right away. But like I think it should be more along the lines of work hard and trying to get good results. And even if you get bad results, then keep on working, keep on going, keep on pushing forward type deal. To not spoil them at an early on age, and just to keep on going. Like that's just like what it is with me anyway when it comes to children. Of yes, I want them to have a better life, but the better life doesn't necessarily mean shower them in all they could want and more when they're younger, and then and tell them, I don't want you to have to work as hard as me. I mean, like, no, I want you to work harder than me. I want you to see what I go through, see the struggle I do, whether it's an actual struggle or if it's like it looks like I'm like shooting a breeze. I want you to see that and say, huh, could I get higher than that? Could I be better than that? Could I do more than that type deal? And oh God, what?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data and the mission will be a complete failure. A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. Multiple targets ahead.
Okay, yeah, this is lost. That's nice. And the other dude's already leaving. It's so aggravating. Like, I didn't even trip the alarm. Who tripped the alarm in that room?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this
Okay.
data and the mission will be a complete
But,
failure. We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
and I wouldn't, like, see that and go, like, huh, I want to work past this. I want to be higher. I want to be more type deal. I don't want them to go, oh, he just wants us to work less, but just expect good results type deal. Like, no, I want you to work hard. I want to work you to fingers to the bone. If you're not sleep deprived and crying from exhaustion, then you aren't right, or then you aren't doing it right. And I don't know. It just, as I'm saying, it personally bugs me. And as I was going to say, like, forever and a half ago, the original topic that I have is I'm officially getting back into anime just a wee bit much now. Yesterday, as I said, it is my, like, usual, the half day off I had, like, schedule and everything every Sunday. Where I don't stream, but I still, like, release videos and everything.
Tenno, be on the lookout for enemies to secure you.
I started watching Attack on Titan Season 2, which I only saw, like, the first 4 episodes of before, like, quitting it for whatever reason. And then I just recently started, like, watching it again.
Lay low and it should go away. To draw it out.
Okay. Is there a Loki in it? Oh, no. The person at C is not a Loki. But I'm going to head towards C just because they're all completing their things. So, just, yeah. I watched Attack on Titan Season 2, and I was getting really into it. Like, I don't really know how to say this, but, like, I was just getting really pumped for the fights. I was getting really into the action. Just seeing other shows come out, such as whatever the heck it's called. There's like a Sword Art Online alternative Gun Gale Online, and the data has been purged. Great, or the data is going to be purged.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data.
Ah.
This mission is over.
So yeah. There's like the alternative Gun Gale Online. There's still like the 7 Deadly Sins season, next season that's coming out. Killing Bites, I think, just ended, which is a bit saddening. I'm still, like, One Piece is finally getting into, like, the really big confrontations right now, and I'm like, ooh, oh yeah. What other? There are, like, a few other, like, newer shows, or not really newer, but, like, season 2s or continuations that I'm currently seeing that I am just like, oh my lordy, or not, like, currently watching, but currently just, like, looking at. Overlord season 2 I still need to watch. there's just a lot coming out right now and everything that I am just really getting hyped for.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and
I
retrieve
am
highly
seeing
sensitive information.
all these new shows and everything. I'm just like, I am getting excited. There's really no other word for me to say. I'm just like, I'm getting excited about it. And because of that, it's getting me into like the mood of wanting to watch anime, which is a bit of a problem because I've said in like the past I have a really strict schedule.
A juggernaut
So,
will only attack when it senses high
like,
concentrations of infested blood.
trying fitting anime into it besides Sunday is like something that's going to be insanely difficult to do. And on Sunday I have to do like a lot of homework and other things as well. So it's a bit of a problem. Where I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do about it.
Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Okay, so there's one under here. Oh god, this is moving in a weird speed. Okay, but, oh god, hi. Didn't even realize they could come down here. What the heck? Where? Oh, yeah, it's on the other side. So, as I was saying, just like knowing of all these new shows and everything, like it's really getting me pumped. I can't wait to actually like start watching them and like so on and so forth. And it's just like it might be a bit of a problem, and for the next few days I might have a little bit of a difficulty when it comes to, oh shit, where's the thing? Is it on the other side? Thought it was on this side. Shit. Where's the door to get in? Oh, isn't it? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Glad I found that at the last second. Okay, but But yeah, just going through all of the at my very tough schedule as it is right now and everything, I'm probably gonna end up screwing myself over at some point by trying to watch anime while I'm trying to edit or something like that, and just ruins everything, something along those lines. So, you know, if you get like an apology video at some point in the future, that's probably gonna be the topic at hand. Is gonna be, yeah, I messed up, I was supposed to be editing, I was watching anime, you know, the usual. But, you know, at the same time, it is something that I really enjoy in doing, and if anything, I can just cut back on the videos and go back to what I was saying in the past of only posting one a day instead of posting as many as I am currently. Well, I mean, like, one extra video a day. There's still always going to be the daily. There's still always going to be the Let's Play. But, I mean, like, one stream highlights and not have two every single time. So, yeah. If this guy could get in here, that would be really nice. Okay, oh my god, he swapped locations with one of the people. Okay, but still, just yeah, anime's good. I'm gonna watch a bit more of it more recently. And I'll make sure you always tell your children to work out as much, or not work out, to work hard at everything they do. And work as hard as they physically can, to the point where they're crying from sleep deprivation. The fingers are bleeding. The legs are broken. They're broken. I don't know why I repeated broken. Okay, but yeah, so thank you all very much for watching today's daily. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. I will gladly get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to bid you all adieu. Please leave a like and subscribe. And goodbye.